Hey everybody, welcome back to Sweet Peace Southern Home. My name is Christy, and if you're new here, I welcome you. And if you're coming back, it's good to see you again. We have another banana canning recipe today. Today we're going to make monkey butter. So, and this is also something I've never made before, but I have some bananas that are looking pretty sad. I actually even stuck them in the refrigerator, which I know you're not supposed to do, to try to hold them off getting bad, but it's just been a busy week, and today was the first day I could get to it. So the first ingredient is 5 bananas. I just mashed them up with my potato masher, and as always, I will have the recipe typed up in the description box down below. So now we're going to add the rest of the ingredients, and I'm going to turn you down so you can see what I'm doing. It seems to be a super easy recipe and sounds good. All the ingredients sound good, so I can't imagine it's bad. But I'll scoot you down so you can see what I'm doing. That is my microwave handle. I'm trying to get you angled where you're not just looking at the microwave. Okay, so you just add everything to the pot except for, my goodness, except for the sugar. So we have 5 ripe bananas. We need a 20-ounce can of crushed pineapple. I hope wherever you are that you're having a wonderful day. It's hot here, per usual. This is always the time of year that it's not my favorite, and I have to say I'm looking forward to autumn already, even though it's, when I'm filming this today, it is the last day of July. And it has been hot and humid and pretty miserable around here. And I believe the next video that you'll see is a garden update video, and you can see what 2 months of 95+ degree weather does to your garden. Okay, we need a 1/2 cup of sweetened coconut. Okay. We need 3 tablespoons of lemon juice and 1 box or 6 tablespoons of pectin. I still never did try to get the little cap out of this bottle of lemon juice, but I guess it'll be fine. Alright, that is all of the ingredients except for 3.5 cups of sugar. So we're gonna mix all this together. And bring it to a boil. We're gonna boil it till it's really boiling hard. A boil that you can't stir away. So while we're doing that, I'm going to measure out my 3.5 cups of sugar, and we'll be back when this comes up to a boil. Okay, my mixture's at a boil, and so we're gonna add our sugar to it. I actually had to turn it down for a minute. All right, it's boiling. We're gonna add 3½ cups of sugar. We're gonna bring this back up to a full rolling boil, just like we did for the last banana Foster recipe that we did. And boil it for 1 minute at a boil that cannot be stirred down. Also, I'm a little off my game, and I totally forgot to mention that you should have your jars clean and heating up in your canner. This is a water bath canning recipe, and it water baths for 15 minutes. So I just pulled some jars out of my canner that had been heating up, and we're going to wait for this to come to a full rolling boil, and then we can start putting it in our jars. So it's basically very similar to the banana Foster recipe, just a different flavor profile with the coconut and pineapple. So I will be back in a minute when it comes time to jar this up. Okay, my timer is about to go off. It's been boiling for a minute. Whew, and it's splashing. Be careful. Alright, we're going to take it off the heat and start jarring it up. I don't remember how much the recipe said it made, but I have 8 pint jars heated up just in case I need all 8. So we're going to jar this up, and it water baths for 15 minutes. Leave a 1/2 inch headspace at the top of your jars. Also, don't forget to wipe your rims really well to make sure there's no sugar or any of the other ingredients that got stuck to the rim. It can create a false seal, or not seal at all. So I'm just going to get all of this jarred up, and I'll come back and show you when we put it in the canner. Okay, I got 8 pints out of this with just a tiny little bit left over that I will just put in a jar in the refrigerator. And now I'm just using warm water to wipe the rims, and I go around it twice just to make sure that we don't have anything stuck. Screw on your lids, finger tight. You don't have to crank it down. And then they'll go in our canner. All right, I'm going to give it a little taste test before I put my last 2 jars in the canner. Let's see how it tastes. It's good. It's very sweet, but it's good. Yeah, I think I would make that again. I really like it. So I'm going to get the last 2 jars in my canner, and they're going to water bath for 15 minutes. I'll be right back. Cans are in my canner. I'm going to put the lid on and set it for 15 minutes. I hope you enjoyed today's video. I know it was a quick one, but it is a quick and easy way to use up some bananas. I don't know about y'all, but it seems like kind of like it is with bread around here. We either eat a lot of it or I buy it and we eat none of it. So I had gotten 2 bunches of bananas and we didn't hardly eat any of them, and I thought, well, I have 2 perfect recipes for those. And I do think today that the monkey butter jam is really good, and so I hope you'll give it a try. Until I see, I'll be back. Maybe let's try that again. I hope you're having a wonderful and blessed day, and I will see you next time. Bye.